Everyone just gets up and leaves today. Thank you, Mike, and of course, thank you, Sweet Potato. And now a man who has not appeared on a chat show for at least 48 hours. On Wednesday, you saw the first part of an exhaustive and in-depth profile covering the glory days of his TV career. Tonight, in part two, he talks frankly about his sad decline into the world of British comedy awards and mass adulation. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back Angus Deayton. You'll be pleased to know I think we're on time tonight, so we do have...
Oh, excellent. We do have what?
We have a little bit of time.
Right.
But first of all, you came on before and you... I was talking about you having the Newcomer Award at the British Comedy Awards and you hadn't been given it, they hadn't engraved it. I picked it up for you. Here you go. There, give it to you again. Angus Deayton, television newcomer, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
And of course, you know what, it's an even more poignant moment because I just realised, I remember now that you were the lucky guy to receive his award off Jeremy Beadle on the evening, weren't you?
I was.
Yes.
Yes, that was a magical moment, wasn't it, for both of us, I think.
Because when you came up, I thought, well, you're a lucky man because you got...
I got both. I got the award and to meet Jeremy Beadle.
Okay.
It was wonderful. Television comedy newcomer, Angus Deayton. That's lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you very
first
much.
of all, it was spelt without the G, so it was even more embarrassing, but Angus... You must have got that at school all the time.
I haven't heard it since prep school, but it's lovely to hear again.
But I was amazed to find out, and I mean, no disrespect when I say this at all, but when you were booked, certain members of the office said, Angus Deayton, wow, you've turned into something of a heartthrob, Angus.
Oh, come on.
Truly?
Well, this isn't... I don't think I've been called a heartthrob outside of this particular production. I don't think I've been talked about as a heartthrob by anyone else other than you.
But I was told that you have
at the trail at the end of Monday's show, just in order to get people to tune in, I think.
Just in case I say we have a heartthrob on the show, and they wouldn't know what I was talking about.
Right.
Well, Mel Gibson might be coming back in. But no, seriously, I was under the impression that you now have this an appreciation society.
Well, there is an appreciation... Are we right for time, by the way? We've still got...
No, we have 2 minutes. You're okay.
Right. Yes, I do have an appreciation society, but it comprises of 5 schoolboys in Welwyn Garden City. Bless them, who have started up an appreciation society. They have an Angus Deayton Appreciation Society cupboard, in which they have Angus Deayton Appreciation Society table tennis bats and ping pong balls.
You think?
So it's not
and you dare say you're not a heartthrob with a grassroots following like that?
Yeah, I know. I'm really big in Welwyn Garden City. I can tell you.
Now, some people might be surprised. I said you're not really a newcomer as such. I mean, I guess you are in terms of have I got news for you and the profile that's given you. But once again, surprised to find out when I was reading about you that you are in a former incarnation or former aspect of your career, you were a pop star.
Of sorts. A parody pop star.
Let's remind our viewers of this marvellous momentous single, which did not so well here as in the Westwood. In Australia, this was #1 for many weeks.
Yes, it did very well down under.
Those crazy Australians. This is Angus as part of the heebie-jeebies.
Heebie-jeebies is the name. This is going to be very embarrassing indeed.
That was just about long enough for that, really, wasn't it?
I think that was about enough. It was slightly too long for me, really, yes.
But then, you toured Australia and you were...
Yes, we had an album called 439 Golden Greats, and it sold very well in Australia, I think largely because they thought they were buying 439 records.
And when you were there, were you aware that you were in the land that holds the record for the world's largest sweet potato?
I didn't realise that, but I'm glad to hear it.
Makes you want to go straight back, doesn't it?
Oh, it smells a bit, doesn't it?
It smells horrible, doesn't it? Listen, it was a great pleasure having you on, and we're out of time again. You can't come back on Monday by any chance, can you?
Yes, sure. Every
Maybe
week.
See you then. It's been fun meeting you. Angus Deayton, ladies and gentlemen. You can have that as well. Angus Deayton, that's it. Enjoy your weekend. We'll try to respect it afterwards. Thanks for watching. Good night.